Hello and welcome back to another episode of Crusader Kings 2. We're of course playing with the Warhammer Geheimnisnacht mod as the Halflings in Moodland. And well, we've gotten into a bit of a desperate situation. Tiny bit. Not that much. A reasonable amount of desperation. And yeah, the enemy has shown up with ridiculous numbers. And that's not cool. That's really not cool. So we just have to recover our numbers here again. I would like to pick out the retinue. This one is retinue. And this one is retinue. Because I'm not sure why these two are separate. But we'll have to work with that. I mean, we have nearly everything occupied here of the war goal. This is all just battles. Battles probably have done a really large chunk here, because my whole army was beat. Yeah, minus 70 from 2 battles. Ay ay ay. Alright, but thingy is done as well. The next stage of the palace. Well, just continue on, shall we? What else do we have to do? I think there's not much left, right? There's the levy size, obviously, that we're gonna do. Siege defense, maybe. Let's do the levy size for now. I don't need more money. We of course are losing. Well, not quite losing money. Oh, now you guys want to annoy me. Is that how we're playing this game? Well, someone is gonna die because of that. Let's just make sure that you are clearly in charge here. So. However awkward it may be. Okay. This stuff is solved. You're gonna go back to the capital just to grow. And we will finish up the war goal. Because these guys just left again. Because it seems to be a common theme with them overall. Just buggering off after they've seen enough. They are satisfied. Yeah, you're not really... I think you're just gonna stay there. Till you grow. Doesn't hurt anybody. Oh, you've invested 1,000 into this. That does explain that you came out of nowhere. Alright, but that is done. That was failed. Lovely. Are you on Sarah Wars? Is that a white piece offer? Oh, that is. Oh, you surrender. Okay. That I'll take. Wait a second, why are you in my prison? No. I guess now we just really have to deal with the retinue again, because that was not fair. Can I ransom you? Because I want to give that to someone. God damn it. Can't even ransom you. That is actually pretty bullshit. Alright, let's... Oh wait, this doesn't work. This barony... Oh, this doesn't even belong to me. This guy's 60. Can you not buy your own freedom? Don't tell me you're super poor. You have enough money. You're making this very awkward for everybody involved. Because I now get less money because of you. Yeah, whatever. Can I give it to someone who's under you? You surely don't own every barony. There we go. You're gonna get Orling and Liha back. So. Of course it makes it a little bit awkward for you, but guess who cares about that? Not this guy. Crossenborn, you continue. And Wurzeln Shelf, you continue. You are... Jesus fucking Christ. This also seems to be a little bit awkward. You're still doing that. Oh wow, Chancellor's been murdered. 10. 10 is the best you can do. Yay. We'll actually go for the walls and see. Okay, so we have the upgrade. I assume it's also... Okay, it's not done yet. I'm still upset that that didn't work. The walls. Oh, he's dead anyway. Good. Let's get some money back. That's a very sad look. But we get it all organized. I mean, at the moment I'm currently also a little bit on the mood of like, how far am I gonna get this? Because the current goal that I have seems a little bit in the far distant future, let's call it that. I mean, if I would just mix these two armies together, and holy shit! Well, I guess you're doing better than most of the chances that I had. If I just basically use, I mean, light cavalry is still not the best on either front, so it doesn't really take over here. I think Draka. I mean, definitely not light infantry. This pike and shot is interesting. That could be an idea, and I've no idea where it came from, to be honest. It was definitely not there before. Of that being gunpowder. Maybe this is the kind of thing that... I mean, the retinue cap usage is 245. Let's make a comparison. Pike and shot company. That doesn't sound halfling, I have to say. Oh, you don't even have a guy, and you also don't have a guy. Well, let's grow. So I can see that. I'll just quickly do an education here. So, the gunpowder. Alright, yeah. 0.06, 0.03, 0.08. I mean... they are definitely better than the light cavalry, to be honest. Now that I look at that. Huh. Well, that's gonna be just more expensive, to be honest. Because now I could technically replace the light cavalry with gunpowder units. Because they basically just take the job that the light cav took. 34. We don't have anyone young at the moment. Wait, how old are we? Oh. Yeah. It's alright. I didn't realize that we were that young still. I thought this was an old bastard. I mean, this is constantly the question. Do I have enough money to really even build a decent retinue out of it? But they're definitely gonna be more effective. The only issue is... now wait a second. I'm still not sure how much that affects their combat quality. But they're gonna push down the numbers of the other special groups as well. Meaning that, I mean, they after all are on the special unit slot. So they would have an impact on the other special units. And they of course have far lower stats. And we see that it definitely has an impact here, because these guys have mixed numbers. What about you guys? Nah. I mean, this still needs a lot of work, these guys. To be up to standard again. What's on shelf? Just keep the upgrades rolling. This guy's constantly on edge. So, I mean, I have to say, this dude is 1,000 times better than the others. And we're even still in the truce with these guys. I could get this done. Oh. Yeah. Not even sure if we have enough numbers here. Can you even siege that? 500? Okay, yeah, you can. The fuck? Oh, look at that. Look at that number increase. We went from 18k to 22k. Seems like the thingy is finished here. Yep. Just across the board, 200 extra. Yeah, that went from 1,800 to 2,300, and I don't think my martial has increased at all. Now, of course, a lot of those are archers. Let's not forget that, but just 200 and then the percentage on top of it. That's fantastic work. So, we got that done. It does look like you guys are trying something frisky. So I am gonna run these guys over. Just to make sure you're not trying something too frisky. So... There's a shit ton of light infantry and okay, now it's getting a little bit ridiculous. Yeah, just jump them. War scores, war sc- Oh, we're nearly done anyway. Okay, we'll just do one more fight and we should be done. Just get that holding back. Stupid holy orders, thinking they can own everything. You guys go home. So... And you come here. But we're still only on that note, so that means we're gonna get so much more stuff here. Like, we're gonna get a ridiculous amount of archers in these cities. Okay, it seems like these guys are getting bullied. There's not a rebellion happening. Or... No, it's a rebellion. Yeah, we still have a truce. Let's bang the spy master. All in one smooth go. Still have not made a friend. Still someone trying to kill my wife. Why did that just scale down so much? Did I lose Marshall? Or did whoever is Marshall lose Marshall? Oh yeah, you went home. You're full brilliant strategist. And you have 12. 12 Marshall. Ay, yeah, that's a halfling life, isn't it? Yeah, you guys are having just fun. We also don't really need an infantry, do we? It kind of is covered by the war beasts. Of course, there's not that many of them, but... I mean, the heavy cav doesn't have decent pursue, right? Oh, this was a fast rebellion. You guys didn't even do anything. I mean, it has more fighting prowess. Nah. Hey. Does too. One of them useful, one of them is also there. I'm gonna be a perfect father one day. Alright, but we have a fairly chunky amount of money. Well, this was kind of more a well enough indicator that we cannot fight that Reichland, can we? If we're already getting beaten up by these guys. Imagine what these guys could do. I mean, at least they gotten rid of the retinue. Slurp, slurp, slurp. I've actually done a fairly decent job here. The Golden Palace still needs one more upgrade, right? Yeah. Oh, Levi's not even done yet. Needs 2 more months. Alright, then we'll see what we do next. I think we might do Dynasty, but I'm still not sure, because the thing is, my Dynasty usually loves me, so that just seems like unnecessary extra. Rest chance, execute. Drunkard opinion. Movement speed. Movement speed is useless. Disease resistance, disease resistance. Sure. Palace retinue. I mean, that would give some land organization. And would give the special retinue. And I don't see much more here anyway. Yeah, let's just build that. So seems like slowly but surely these slots are getting filled. That sounded like a far different race for a second. Let's use all of our money on this. I mean, I think we can just basically reach the 5,000 again, right? Oh no, we're gonna probably get a little bit further. With 10,000 light cavalry, I would be fairly happy. That is a decent enough army to chase enemies down. And after all, I did say that is what I want from them, nothing else. That's why I'm creating them. So, okay. So we are getting close. Okay, that's probably also cost a bunch of money to get these guys to grow. Or not even. But it's gonna take a while for them to get anywhere. Excuse me? Okay, they're running away. Good. And you guys are suicidal? I mean, I guess I need to join that. Just, I feel like I'm just constantly letting these guys burn instead of me. Oh no, you can't. You need to go one over. That's the place where everyone loots. Oh, excuse me then. But it seems like this guy can also defend himself fairly well. Did you finally make it out of prison? You did. Look at you go. %2 chance for him to die. Let's see if he becomes lucky. Okay, there we go. Just hoping for more claims before this truce is over. And the family is more expensive than the other stuff. Are you fighting your stuff? Oh no, you just got your troops together because of this this raider group running around. Yeah, I guess they keep everyone on edge. Technically speaking, we get the 4th level on everything, right? So everything we own here gets the bonus from the Great Walls. Yeah. But I don't think we can keep that stuff in check. Okay, you're running somewhere else. How long is that? I didn't even check really. I mean, I think I looked at it, but my brain didn't comprehend the number. Okay, you guys are actually dying here. They've heard many great tales about the wealth of the halflings, so they thought they can get some for themselves. But the only thing that I found there is angry birds and a lot of sheep. Terrifying, truly terrifying. What was I mainly missing? Artillery. Yeah, you're pushing more towards the melee phase. Maybe I do just care about the melee phase, who knows. Because most enemies are gonna have heavy infantry. Or do I only care about I mean, that's a question now. Do I just focus on one of the phases instead of trying to make the split here? Because we will have a greater strength just on that side. And this one, I mean, this one just has light infantry. That just is a complete lie about how strong these guys are. God damn it, we're gonna send a marshal everywhere. Let me just quickly get one of these guys in. I can actually take a look at it like that. I mean, they have no, for some reason they have no skirmish, whatever that means, for the speed of these great eagles. What are they even doing on that bird? Do they not have like a ranged weapon? They're halflings. What do they use? Lancers? That makes no sense. That kills you more than it kills anybody else. Whatever. Maybe they're just up there to convince the eagle to do the right thing. But then nothing happens in the skirmish phase now. That makes no sense. I could technically... no wait, they are also not good. They're not gonna even that out. I mean, archers are good at skirmishing, technically speaking. But of course, they're not in the numbers that these guys are in. And I mean, we're gonna go down to 0.25. That is not bad. At all. I like how often I have this retinue conversation about what does the right retinue and what not. Either way, I'm gonna end this episode here. So like always, like, subscribe, shenanigans, and I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!